realizing our dream to move to France came earlier than anticipated. Come with us and enjoy watching the trials and tribulations that have occurred. Follow me, Jo Harris, my husband Steve, and our gorgeous fox red Labrador Morse on our journey to integrate into the French society. Bon courage! Okay, step 4. After an amazing night's sleep and missing Morse terribly, we set about rearranging the house. The weather was bright but pretty cold. Well, it was January, so we were really grateful that the log burner worked fabulously well. We were so excited as 2 of Steve's daughters, Tilly and Rosie, were coming to visit, so I made up beds ready and tried to clear up a year's worth of dust and grime. We decided to keep the sofa in the kitchen, as it was the warmest room in the house, and while Steve drove the hour journey to Limoges Airport to pick up the girls, I did a last few touches in the house. As there was only a flimsy ladder up to the first floor, a staircase was the first priority, but we couldn't put one in the house, so the barn, or grange as it is known in France, was the perfect spot. Steve got the girls to work straight away, poor things, and a staircase began to emerge.
Oh my goodness, there's 2 Steves, hard at work. Oh no, it's Rose, in our massive barn. Gorgeous. So yeah, they've got some sort of scaffolding going up to make the stairs. He's making them work so hard. But he has allowed them to use his tools, can you believe it? Clever girls, look at them. And look what Steve's doing. It's unbelievable. There's a staircase almost. Crazy. I know, it's even more crazy. Sorry, I'm going very fast.
Miraculously, a staircase arrived. Steve and the girls had worked so hard all day. I was so proud. The 3 of them took turns testing it out. It was perfect. So now we had proper steps up to the first floor. I could get up there without fear of falling, and although they still needed a handrail and a banister at the top, I ventured up for the first time. The room upstairs was vast. Beautiful high ceilings without those waist-height beams one often sees in old houses. The floor, as it transpired later, was purely dirt, with some small wooden lats holding it together. I don't think any of us realised how unstable it could have been. There were some electrical fittings here and there. The walls all required pointing, and the roof needed plasterboarding and insulation. There was a lot to do, and we really had our work cut out for us. Through the farthest door were 2 more rooms, one over the cold room and another large room over the salon/bedroom downstairs. Much later, after baths and showers, we sat down before supper to evaluate the day's work, and then have a deserving glass of wine or 2 before falling exhausted into bed.
Hi, it's Jo. I thought I'd pop in and say hello. I just wanted to thank you for watching. I also wanted to mention that things will get better. We didn't take a lot of video footage when we first started doing this, purely because I don't think we really thought about it. We certainly didn't think we'd be doing something like this, so they will get better. I also apologise that we haven't really introduced ourselves, so I will get Steve to do an introduction for himself, and we'll give you some really good footage of Morse. But I'd also like you to know who Tilly and Rosie are, 2 of Steve's wonderful daughters. Tilly is the blonde and Rosie is the brunette. We call them the Buccaneers because they absolutely worked their socks off and got that staircase in the Grange up and running, and it was absolutely fantastic. And from further footage you will see an awful lot of other things that they did. So real big thank you to them. Also, I just wanted to say, keep watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. Any comments, obviously nice ones, would be welcome. And thanks again, and hope to see you soon. À la prochaine!